Niall, I do want to turn to other major political headlines I know you're tracking tonight. There is a new poll showing the majority of Americans disapprove of President Biden's handling of the war between Israel and Hamas. 56% disapprove of his actions so far, just 34% approve. What must the president do to get more Americans on his side here?
Well, I think the reason that those poll numbers are so bad is because he's bleeding support among Democrats, who have really fractured over this issue in a big way. Yes, there are a number of pro-Israel Democrats. There are also a lot of Democrats who are more sympathetic to the Palestinians. And one of the most stunning findings in that poll, Natasha, and I just want to get this right, among Democrats, is Israel's response justified or is it too much? 51% of Democrats think it's excessive. Just 27% think Israel's response is justified. I think that this has actually been underplayed in a way, the seriousness of this. President Biden's embrace of Benjamin Netanyahu and his embrace of Israel's military operations is really causing him very, very serious political damage.
Yeah, and no deal yet, but we are seeing reports of the U.S. trying to broker this deal in order to get some hostages freed by Hamas. Would a successful hostage negotiation help the president heading into the election next year?
Well, it would, but of course we need to know the specifics of that, exactly how the hostage deal would operate. I also think that this question of the Israel operations in Gaza and, of course, the horrendous attack that preceded it by Hamas, killing approximately 1,200 Israelis. It's such a big issue, it's such an emotional issue, hits people so viscerally. A hostage deal would perhaps help the president around the edges, but I don't think it will be transformative one way or another.
Okay, Niall Stanage, always appreciate your time. Have a great evening. Thank you.
You too.
And a reminder to our viewers, NewsNation is your home for the next Republican primary debate. SiriusXM's Megyn Kelly and NewsNation's own Elizabeth Vargas will moderate the 2-hour event in partnership with the Washington Free Beacon. The NewsNation Republican primary debate live from the University of Alabama, Wednesday, December 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.